Hey guys, it's me, Travis with PlayerProps.ai. This is what we're locking in for Thursday Night Football. First off, let's do a quick recap. We crushed it in Week 3. We absolutely killed it. And I'm going to be pulling up all the stuff to recap in case you were, I don't know, hibernating, living under a rock. So first off, almost every single free play we gave you hit. Almost, I'm pretty sure. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull up all the free stuff. So let me see here. Okay, so right underneath my face here. So the Thursday Night Football show that we did for you guys last week, or for Week 3, which was Rodgers under passing yards, that didn't hit. The Sunday show we did for you guys on the same YouTube channel you're watching right now, it did hit. We went Collins over receiving yards. Now, the Monday Night Football show, as soon as I recorded and I put it up on YouTube, as soon as I did that, I realized that, or I saw that as soon as I posted it, that the projections had updated to make it where it wasn't an optimal play. So if you go to the YouTube video and you look at the first comment, it'll show you like comment was posted like immediately after the video was posted. I also reminded everybody in the Discord as well that projections have shifted. So we switched Monday Night Football, which you can see on the video and you can see in the Discord, to Brian Thomas Jr. over receiving yards. Last night he hit. We did the Monday Night Football live stream. You guys should be tuning into this live stream. It's $1 in a dream. We're trying to turn $1 into $100 or more with the 100x parlay, just picking a bunch of things. It's a community kind of vote system, not really a vote system, but community feedback essentially, where you get into the YouTube chat, you drop your single favorite play, and then we pull it up on PlayerProps.ai. If the AI is on board with it, we throw it in there. Last night, every single play that we came up with for the 8:15 Washington Commanders and Cincinnati Bengals Monday Night Football game, day 15 one, every single one hit. We had somebody drop in the chat say Austin Eckler over rushing receiving yards. He hit. Somebody in the chat saying go Chase under 6.5 receptions. He hit. Somebody in the chat said let's go Noah Brown over receiving yards. He hit. And of course, Mo in the chat said Brian Robinson Jr. anytime touchdown. He hit. Then, as well, if you aren't paying attention to anything I'm saying, first off, shame on you. But hey, it's okay. You can change your stuff around. Change your stars this week. But on the PlayerProps.ai app, you get receiving yards completely free. You don't have to sign up or pay for anything for the receiving yards. If you just blindly played the top 3 plays that were free and available to you, if you applied yourself and actually used the app that I've been teaching you for the last 6 months how to use, the top 3 of those hit. We had all junior receiving yards as the top play of the day on the app. The top free play of the day. He hit. Brian Robinson Jr. receiving yards over. He hit. Noah Brown over receiving yards. He hit. So the top 3 overs for the what is available to you for free, those all hit. So if you didn't win money this week, I don't know what to tell you. Like, these were all free. These were all available to you. We're spoon-feeding you these things. We're teaching you how to use the app. You need to learn how to use the app by taking the knowledge I'm giving you and actually using the knowledge. If you never actually #apply yourself and use what I'm giving you, then you're not going to be a successful bettor. Because I'm teaching you how to beat the books in the long run. And if you're not doing that, you're not going to beat the books in the long run. Additionally, we had a lot of winning screenshots from our community here, so let's just kind of go through them. These are all Week 3 winners here. I know the scroll goes on for days because we had a lot of winners, but I'm just going to go through a little part of it here. And this is only for football winners. We had a lot of people win MLB as well because we have MLB on our site. People are winning. The people who are #applying themselves are winning. Get in the gosh dang Discord, apply yourself, and you can start dropping winning screenshots like everybody else. It's simple. It's not rocket science. We teach you how to use the app. We spend every single day teaching you how to use the app. This is how you use the app. This is how you win things, by using the app. Again, not rocket science. So, now let's get into Week 4. Thursday Night Football. We have the Dallas and New York Giants division game. Giants, of course, completely ruined my Survivor, which we'll go into more detail on that on tomorrow's Survivor episode. Still a little pain in the chest from that, for losing that $14 million thing, but we're not focusing on that right now. We're focusing on Thursday Night Football. So let's get to it. I think so. We are undefeated on Monday Night Football shows. If you've seen any of the Monday Night Football shows, including the edit from the last one I mentioned for last week, we haven't lost a single one. I think Thursday Night Football, we won week 1, we lost week 2, and we lost week 3. So you're trying to get on the right track here with Thursday Night Football, finding something that we like. Now, if you remember, if you've seen any episode for NFL so far, you already know what I'm about to say about these two. I don't like baby lines. Receiving yards, sub 40 are baby lines. These are both running backs. Like, oh, well, they're running backs. Yeah, but still. Not a huge fan of baby lines. So if we continue to go down, we do have some better lines here. We have Robinson at 34.5. I don't know if I know he's... So in his 3 games this season, he's hit this twice. I think we actually targeted him. I think he was the play of the day here for the Washington game. So I'm a little sore that the only game he did not hit this line was the game that we were tailing him, or playing him anyway. Jake Ferguson, tight end. He has hit this. He's got 93 yards or more in 2 of his last 3 games. And then against Cleveland, he got 15. And his line's only at 42.5. So this is like a crazy, like 93 plus or 15. I'm not sure if he got hurt in that game. I don't think he did. Against Cleveland. His projection is 27 above his line. If we go down here to CD is projected to go over 78.5 line by a lot as well. His line is about 27 as well. So yeah, it looks like both Jake Ferguson and CD Lamb have 27 yards more than their projection, or their available line here. So let's look at CD real quick. So CD has not really done much this season. He had a 90 game against New Orleans, but he's gone 61, 67 yards or less in 2 of his 3 games this season. Is that because defenders just know what to do against CD now? I mean, they put up a lot of points. They almost had a full comeback against the Ravens, but if we're looking at both of these receivers that both have 27-yard projection higher. Yeah, Robertson's what, 25? I mean, CD does have his 100% head-to-head, which, what was his last game? November 12th against New York Giants, he went 151. So he puts up numbers. I think the Giants' offense, even though they lost Saquon Barkley, their passing offense or their ability to score is slightly better. We saw that when the massive upset over the Browns yesterday, because they have Malik Neighbors, and like if you've seen him run routes, he's legit. He's going to be a really good receiver. So maybe we have a slight lean. So if they both have the same projected yards difference, which is about 27 over their line, I do like the fact that this man had 151 in his last game against the Giants. And then if we look at Ferguson, who has a 0% head-to-head, his last game against the Giants, he only had 26. So is this the game that CD breaks out of his unexciting, uneventful slump and finally hits his line? 78.5. I think this might be it. I think this might be the day we target CD. Yep. So again, just like Monday Night Football show, if after I post this, let's say the AI updates and they're like, you know what, CD's actually only going to get like 79 yards or 60 yards or just something incredibly different to where it's not a play anymore, check the YouTube comments. If we change it to something else because the projections have severely updated. It'll be a pinned comment on this video, or be in the Discord. If you're, like I said, it's impossible to me to understand for somebody who's seen at least 2 of my videos to not be in the free Discord. That is where all of the winning happens. People are talking with each other every single day using the PlayerProps.ai app saying, hey, I found this. What do you guys think? Hey, I found this. What do I get to think? You're never by yourself. If you're somebody who's like, man, I really suck at this. I'm losing. I feel like I'm not sure what to do. And I don't know how to figure things out by myself. That is why I created this community, why I created this app for you guys. This is so you're never alone. Constantly research, constantly learn from others, share what you find, get feedback. Maybe you found something that actually isn't a good play, but somebody will say this is not a good play and this is why. All that stuff, utilize it. Hashtag apply yourself. As I say that, again, my site updates in real time. This is not a screenshot. You just saw it refresh. His line is now, or his projection is now 105.3. His projection went up 7 yards in the time it took me to explain how you should be hashtag applying yourself. So now where does he rank now over everybody? So he's still about 27, but now he's up to, he was at like 90 something, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure he was at 90 something. Wasn't it like 95? No, I think, okay. I think what I did first is I didn't have the right math when I said that he had the same difference between Jake Ferguson and himself. But now that the projection's updated, as I was explaining how you should hashtag apply yourself, now he actually is the same difference. Again, anyway, we're going with CD over 78.5 receiving yards. Ladies and gentlemen, I've already shown you. Lock it in. The proof is in the pudding. Apply yourself. I wish you guys good luck. And then make sure you stay tuned for all the other videos we have coming out for you this week. If you haven't seen, we're doing a $5,000 cash and prizes giveaway. If this YouTube channel hits 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, that's something you need to do ASAP. It's free. It's part of the bare minimum. And all you gotta do is tap the button. Just go on and tap it. See you guys in the next video.